The Pelicans are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Outside Collins. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And that one, good.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Outside Collins. Beal gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Off target at the rim. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Beal. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And that one is good.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here are the Clippers. Lopez a screen. Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Pass to Jones. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Offensive rebound. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Pelicans ball. Now into the lineup for Los
Here are the Pelicans now. It's a 3-point game.
So effective from the mid-range. Can't give Murray room to get that one off.
There's a screen by Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Garland. To the paint. Wants to get to Collins and does. And finished off by Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Outside Mathurin. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Launches it from deep. And Jordan sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. The Clippers leading. To the middle. Here's Jones.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Back to Williamson. Pass to Murray. Back to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Outside Mathurin. There's the pick. At the Dunn. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's deflected. To the inside. Here's Miller.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers ahead, up 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Pass to Queen for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Outside Garland. Fires the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Here's Fears. Back to Messi. And Messi throws it down.
Making the right pass is the first thing on Poole's mind. He wants to be the floor general.
Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Mathurin. To the left wing. Here's Dunn. And easy 2 points on the layup. Dunn's got his second bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Trey Murphy.
Here's Williamson. Still yet to score. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Queen. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Clippers leading by 3. Outside Mathurin. Leonard on the wing. Jackson with the screen. Inside. Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. He takes it in. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Pelicans trail by 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And the second free throw, good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Jackson with the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
How well Garland scores it. In that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Pass to Queen. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Queen. Can't hit from in close. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Jones with the stuff.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Queen. And again, no good by New Orleans. Clippers leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Mr. Williamson. Takes it inside. Oh, wow.
Look out!
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. 1:14 left in the first half. There's a screen by Collins. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there. He nails the technical.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
1:06 left now here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 4. Nineteen seconds left in the first half. In the corner, Collins with it. Outside Leonard. Lopez a screen. 4 on the clock. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. That'll do it for the first half. Clippers lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pelicans trailed by 6. Jones drives in. Murray outside. Low block shot. Good work there as it goes. Murray's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pelicans. Pass to Garland. Inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Here's Williamson. He's guarded by Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point lead. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Now Jordan. Here's Jones. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Pelicans trailed by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Over Collins. And again, no good by New Orleans. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Garland looking it over. Back to Leonard. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Shot clock at 6. There's Beal with the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Jones with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Bay. And here is Murray. Right side Jones. Back to Murray. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Down low. Stolen by Garland. To the middle. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
And the Clippers making a change here. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Pelicans trail by 10. Murray outside. To the inside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Count that one. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Jordan.
Showing off another part of his game. Okay, DJ. Nice to see him knock down that shot.
Leonard on the wing. Tipped away. Leonard on the wing. From the arc. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Inside. Here's Jordan.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Kicks it out to Jones. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Conan Niederhauser.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bay wide open, and he fired. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Clippers leading by 11. Outside Mathurin. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First team. Now, into the
New Orleans on D. Here's Mathurin. Count it, good. Mathurin's got his first points of the game.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Jones. Miller with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trail by 13. Williamson looking it over. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
New Orleans making a switch here to the paint. And it's Jordan with the jam.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Leonard draws the double. It's Jones on the wing. to Mathurin. Pass to Leonard. It's over Bay. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Leonard. Puts up a three. The three goes down the hips from Kawhi.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Right wing. Williamson outside. Here's Bay. Puts it up from 12. Jackson with the rebound. Clippers leading by 13. Leonard fires. Knocks down the three.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Pelicans making a switch here. Now here's Williamson. Murray. He drills the three.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner three look easy.
Beal outside. Leonard. And he drains the J.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Jordan. Lopez rips down the rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard driving to the basket. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Now Murray. Now Jordan. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Leonard.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
Now Jones. Into the lane. Got it to go off the glass.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Oh, nice!
Look at that. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
The assist. Queen.
Mathurin. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. They poured it on tonight. see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Ayton, the screen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. They get it back. Here's Smart. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's SGA. Good D by James. On the wing, Reeves. No good from the wing. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Reeves. Another shot. It's deflected. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 to shoot. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And Ayton gets double teamed. Reeves with it. Here's Smart. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smart's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Holmgren. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Los Angeles now. Doncic looking it over. Outside, Smart. Now Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Williams with the ball. Out guarded by Smart.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now, here's Dort. After Luka Doncic's miss. Right side, SGA. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Back to Smart. On right side. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. On the wing, Williams. Doncic with the steal. It's stolen by Hartenstein. To the middle. Back to Holmgren. Pass to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with the steal. It's 2-on-1. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Wallace outside. On the wing, Williams. Here's Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Kennard with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Reeves. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Inside. Good work defensively by Hachimura. The Lakers trail. Pass to Laravia. Williams comes with a double team. Hayes in the post. Good. Nice job down low. Hayes has got 6.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Now Laravia. Hayes trying to break through. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Williams. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Wallace. No scoring in this one. Here's Williams. Misses in close. Los Angeles leading by 4. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Looking to end the run. Wallace attacking. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Reeves with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Under trailing by 6. Here's SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Reeves. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
.119 left here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. .50 seconds left now here in the second. SGA with the throwdown.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly, Pete. When you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here is Williams. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Holmgren. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Doncic to the rack. Good D by Holmgren. Williams looking around. Now here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Ayton. Hartenstein comes with the double team. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Drilled from 6 feet. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. 90 seconds now into the second half. James outside. On the wing, Reed. Pass to Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. To the paint. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Pass to Reed. It's blocked. Puts it up. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Both free throws good from SGA.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Pass to Reed. Launches it. And again, the Lakers no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. To the inside. Up again. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Williams can't get it to go. 1:53 left to play here in the third. James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
James on the drive.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Holmgren. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. .116 left in the third. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Outside, Dort. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the right side. And stolen by Williams. Dort wide open. Kennard with the rebound. Reeves outside. A 3-ball. Cans it from downtown. Reeves has got 5.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And we've reached the end of the third. Los Angeles on top, up by 4.
Oklahoma City, 33.
3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pass to Hachimura. No good from outside. Under trailing by 4. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And Wiggins throws it down.
Defensive foul.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Back to Williams. Off with the layup. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Hachimura. Off target with his 3. Under trailing by 3. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Thunder making a switch here. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Wiggins, right side. And Wiggins throws it down. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Doncic outside. It's Connect on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And Oklahoma City making a change here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. James with it. Williams picks him up. And the Lakers turn it over again. Oklahoma City leading by 4. James rips down the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Williams comes with a double team. Now Reeves. Ayton. Oh, the dunk.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Doncic there for the rebound. And the Lakers have possession. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And it misses. The Lakers trail. James with it. Now SGA defending.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Rebound by Smart. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Here's Holmgren. There's a screen by Williams. Now Dort. Now SGA. Off target from outside. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And there's the dunk.
And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Reed to take the lead. And the three misses. And he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So a close game sees Oklahoma
Yes,
City.
sir.
They break the hearts of
I got it, bro.
Dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind
Yo,
of
is it? Yo, this was supposed to be.
I mean, they
Yeah.
battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure.
What we doing? I done champion dreaming.